We have learned now from pictures and reports coming out of Syria that the Syrian government allegedly, and America is saying that it is true of the allegations that the Syrian government has used chemical weapons against its own people and its own citizens. And America is debating, Donald Trump says he is not ruling out a military response to them using chemical weapons. I want to say this, on a humanitarian level, yes, it's good that America is greatly concerned about something like that, and they should be anywhere on the planet. But my problem is you have so many super filthy rich Arab Muslim nations that can afford to finance independent militaries to go into Syria and to deal with that problem. Let's remember, these are Muslim men, women, children, and babies that are being slaughtered by their own government, but yet you have all of these rich Muslim nations living high off the calf, but doing nothing but begging America to step in and solve a Muslim nation's problems, and all of these rich Muslim countries are not doing a damn thing but begging America to fix the problem.
Okay, first of all, it's time to get rid of the UN, okay? If the UN doesn't deal with this and have troops, international troops that will defend this morality of not using these kind of weapons against your own people, then I say get rid of them. No more debates. Either the UN authorizes a military action to stop this or get rid of it. Save that money, number one. Number two, I believe we have to strike, and I'll tell you why. And this goes back to your friend, President Obama, okay? President Obama said there's a red line. There is a red line. We can't allow any country in the world, the good countries, can't allow any country in the world to use chemical weapons against their own people. That doesn't mean we have to send 500,000 troops there, but we got to send a message that there are consequences.
But here's the problem. Two things. One, America cannot be the world's police force. And to every Muslim on the planet that says, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, there's no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. Any Muslim on earth has the responsibility to get involved with what's going on in Syria to help Assad stop from gassing his own people. Secondly, there have been many countries around the world that has used chemical weapons against its own people. Right here in America, America has a shameful history of using chemical weapons on its own people. You've never heard of the Tuskegee experiment in Alabama? Where they gave black men syphilis and gonorrhea? The United States military did that. They have also used chemical weapons against its own people. So government's hands are not clean in doing things like this.
Okay, so you now want a Middle East war to start instead of us and other countries that have like some morality saying enough is enough. You can't use chemical weapons on kids.
Wayne, how can we solve and fix the problems of other nations?
We don't.
When we can't fix our own problems right here in America. We got to clean our own house up first before we try to clean up somebody else's.
All right, I would have already fired the missiles, my friend.